Finally got 2. Please tell me this person gave me a 4, not a 2. Please tell me they gave me a 4. Thank you. Oh my goodness. No, God damn it. Wanted to look at it. Fuck. I think I just saw that they had 2 people who did the same thing. Okay. For anyone who's watching this who doesn't know, read Avi's effect. Assign to perception room to grant operators a small clue to right up. Activates upon assignment. Effects of the same type cannot stack. I think I just saw that person had Avi, who gives 2, who gives the second one. Ember, who gives the 4th one, which is the one I just got. And Arclight gives 6, I think. Yeah, 6.
On it. We song seekers never rest.
Which is, Annabeth Circuit. But they don't stack. Only one of them can take effect. And the one that takes effect is whichever one you put on last. So I don't need 2 anymore. Might as well go for 3, so take you off if you want.
But if any delicate stuffs get racked,
Yeah.
plenty.
There's 1 for each of the slots in the game. Well, some of them have 2. Specifically, the 3rd one has 2. But slot 1 is gotten from... Can't really do it unless I take someone off. Slot 1 is gained by...
Oh, Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Oh, this is right here. Number 1 is given by Alish, which is the UWST. Number 2 is given by Aviona, which is the TGCC. Number 3 is given by both Mifu and Lifeng, which is the AJS. Number 4 is given by Ember, which is the Order of Steel Oath. Number 5 is given by
Oh, Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Shahi. Shahi gives 5, which is the Cabal of Tranquility. Number 6 is given by...
Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times.
Yeah, right. I keep thinking this is 5 for some reason. Hannibit Circuit, which is Arclight. And then 7 is given by Last Right, which is the Sheshka. And now I'm going for 3, so I'm doing that. But yeah, if you're giving someone a thing, do not give them one they're already actively searching for. It's just pointless. Make sure to check what characters they have and which ones do what. Because if they have it there, at that point, all you're doing is giving them, even if it says they don't have it yet, all you're doing is giving them one they don't.
Here, boss.
They're already going to get. So when they finally get on, they're going to have both the one you just gave them and the one they got from themselves, which at that point is useless. I think you can check from this menu. No, unfortunately you can't check from this menu. You have to manually access it. But I usually just go for the ones that have only one anyways. Because at that point, it's just easier. So now is our 6 is Void Circuit. Everyone should have Arclight. The question is whether they actually have them with the thing or not. I feel like there should be a way to check it, and it's annoying. Anyways. I gotta say, having spammed an antenna for a game changer episode is actually perfect. That is just genius in every way. It's just perfect.
Where should we go next?
That's a good one.
Got a moment, Sandman?
Enemy!
Man, I didn't finish stuff yesterday because of the game just breaking out of nowhere. Then I left for a while and I didn't come back and start doing stuff for a good bit. I actually woke up later today because I used so much energy yesterday. Or rather, it's not as much as using energy as much as it was physical, like, exhaustion. I used a lot of physical force in a very short period of time. And we grabbed 2 things yesterday. Well, we did a few things. First, we went and went to Job Corps orientation. Specifically, it was which I didn't know this when I was going in. It was a it was more of a recruitment for specifically the Montgomery Center. And that was like an hour. And then after that, went to Walmart for a bit, picked some stuff up. Then went to my Aunt Benita's house, who's, I think, the oldest person on my dad's side of the family tree. She's 86, which, longest time I thought she was going to be a similar age to, I thought she was going to be in like her 60s, but now she's 86. Well, she would have been in her 60s when I was born, because that was 20 years ago. She would have been 66. I guess that works. I don't know, she didn't seem to change for very some time. But there I had to grab wind chime so they could restring it. Then I went, we went to my house back home so that I could grab a few things I needed, notably my diploma and my immunization records, which luckily we still had a copy of from when I went to college for that short bit. And it was interesting. You see, I thought the immunization records were going to be the part that was going to be hard to grab. They actually weren't. It was the second box I checked. Right there, in one of the red folders that I have full of different things. And that one had a bunch of stuff, including ACT records and stuff. But I only needed the immunization. I brought the whole thing, but I only needed the immunization records. And then I scanned them and I put them in the job corps thing. Pretty sure they got it. Do a follow-up check on that today, probably. Yes, not to see you tomorrow. No, not that moment. God damn it, dude. That was fucked. Oh my god, I just saw the cutscene on my bottom screen. Where's Trian? Is she back? Oh, poor sweet summer child. What was it? Alright. But the problem was I couldn't seem to find where my diploma had went. And I knew it was there because I had seen it recently. I was like, where could it have gone? It couldn't have just disappeared on me. It didn't grow legs and walk away, so I kept searching. It took a very long time, and then I decided, okay, I'm going to go through everything on the top of the dresser because that's where it's supposed to be. And I looked through and all of it wasn't there, and then I realized, wait a minute. No. And then I take a peek over the dresser. I have to pull it down because it's in my closet. My dresser that I was using was inside the closet, and the closet's really thin. It's barely a door wide. And pretty much the entire front of it is blocked by that said dresser. I had to pull it down a little bit as much as I could because it's too wide to actually fit out the door. And I moved it out, or I pulled it up, and then I looked back and I was like, damn it. It's almost right there. It's not like in one of those glass things, like the picture frame things that we typically see them in. I'm still using the original fold-out thing right here that it came in. I never bothered to take it out because I don't feel like that's necessary. I think I like the little leather booklet more. Apparently I have one of those picture frame things, but I don't remember ever actually having that. I don't know where it is if I do have it, but I don't remember ever getting one. I might have just not chosen to get one. But it was behind it. It's too long to reach, in any real way, especially because you have to have the whole thing tilted forward, so you can't lean all the way on it, because then you'll just slam your head and probably break your neck from it slamming back into the wall. So I ended up grabbing a step stool, or I grabbed our step stool, and then I basically stood over it, attempting to reach in. Still couldn't really properly get it, and this is the most interesting thing. I used my sword. For those that don't know, I have a katana right here. It's based on Tokito's from Demon Slayer. I read Demon Slayer a while back, and Tokito is my favorite character. Both design-wise, character-wise, I really liked it. I liked Mist Breathing a lot. I have it right here. It's not the sharp katana. It's mostly a display. It could be sharpened if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I love this thing. It's super high quality. It's made by Mini Katanas. Except this isn't actually a mini katana. They make mini katanas, but they don't only sell katanas. It's really good. I like this thing. Had it for years. Anyways, I used it to just barely get it out. It ended up slipping under the dresser, so I had to move it around a bunch, and then find an angle where I could push it to where I could still grab it. Yeah, it was a very long time, especially because the amount of time I spent looking for it, digging around in places and stuff. Oh man. The worst part is they had restructured the room a bunch, moved stuff around. They took the entire top bunk that I was sleeping on before, which, I didn't think about until I saw it, that when I go back there, because me being at my grandparents' house is a temporary thing.
There's a fight.
Where am I supposed to sleep? Am I just gonna have to move the top bunk again? Gavin could have slept on the top bunk. I don't know why they had to move the whole thing.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
But yeah, it was really hot in there because they had the curtain covering the AC unit, so the intake vent wasn't doing anything.
I'll teach you.
So they were choking the AC, so it was super warm in there. Plus, it was fully blocked by the fact that my box spring and mattress, the really good ones, were just sitting there. Right in front of it. So it was also being blocked that way anyways. Yeah, and then as I was trying to move the dresser back, I got pinched by the dresser and the door frame on my pinky. It still kind of hurts. It was sore for quite a bit after. I basically, after I got home, I basically did nothing until like 8 p.m. where I started working on the video again. The Star Rail videos. I plan on doing a power creep demonstration type thing. But yeah, it was physically exhausting.
Time to give them a proper lesson.
Might see. Let that go.
You deserve to
Slam it!
Gotta say, it was. I wasn't expecting that day to be so physically exhausting, but I genuinely thought my diploma would have been right there, but no, it decided to fall all the way back. That's the wrong button. It didn't work. Hold on. Nope. And I got back at like 1:40-ish. So both me and Mimi were starving, so we both ate. I had a chicken sandwich. Luckily, one of the things we got at Walmart was Swiss cheese because we were just out of it.
War is
Now,
never
the Colby
over.
cheese isn't bad, but Swiss is much better. It also tends to be thinner.
I shall be the avatar of rage!
You gods formation.
Guess which hand'll crush you? You deserve to slam it!
Oh wait, no button. Yeah, the thick, meaty chicken sandwich. I like my normal chicken sandwiches I had back at home, which were the thin, like breaded chicken patties. These are like chicken. Like these are specifically referred to as breasts and not patties. They're big chunks of chicken. They're delicious. It's a real chicken sandwich, you could say. It was delicious. And then we had pork chops, broccoli, and mashed potatoes for dinner. This is awful. This is also pretty odd. Having more of these would have been nice, but I still needed them. Buy one of these, I guess. So many T-Rats. I used that before. How many views am I at right now? 969. Yeah, we're still about 400 off. Yeah, I've had all the gracious and skill for max. My goodness. Hello. Oh. Nope, come on. We need to find out. So all resting. Six minus 1. 6644 minus 1. So it's slower. Okay. Still need to go through and do stuff so I can unlock this bottom level. Alright. Let's see. Damn. Well, that's probably the worst ones I've gotten. I really like that they actually made that like work that way. Like where it actually does it in order of how much it is. I'll take it, I guess, but it's not preferred. We're not really worried about having to up all the stuff. I'm missing the stuff yesterday. Anyways, I got Star Wars stuff to do. I still gotta go through so many different things. So many bosses to defeat. So much power group to display.